Hello, everyone. Welcome to the portal of alignments. If you're a returner, what's up? What it do? I really appreciate your love and support. If you are new, welcome. Welcome to my page. There's a reason why Spirit pulled you here. So, it might not be today that you need my message, but it may be tomorrow. So keep that in mind. Thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions. And we're going to get right into this video. Okay, I did shuffle a little bit and pre-pull some cards. I'm going to read the energy off these cards, and then I'm going to pick them up, and we're going to start over. So that way it can be a fair chance. That could be very significant. Something about a fair chance. I'm hearing something about a beacon, being a beacon. Something being sent out. Okay, anyways, it says have courage to ask for and accept help. That was the first card that came out. Then you got the power of prayer, and then you got asked for your needs to be met. I definitely feel like for whoever this video is for, Spirit is begging you for a connection. Spirit is begging you for a connection. It's like the angels, the ancestors, your guides, whoever your spirit team is. You could be somebody that's has not been as consistent as you should be. Or I feel like I'm picking up on somebody who may be running from themselves, running from accountability, running from action, running from something that they know they should be doing. And I feel like it's coming from a place of insecurity or feeling as if you're not going to be accepted. But I don't think that's the case. I feel like they're begging you to open up. Ask for what you need. Also move in the energy of what you need. You got face your financial fears, but it came in reverse and it fell. Okay. I don't know. I might just keep going. And then you got windfall of abundance. I feel like this could be some surrounding your money. You could be taking a very close look at your money, feeling like you need to save or penny pinch. Okay, this just might be a financial read, a money read. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepted, as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. After that, you got power of prayer. So there's something here that you've been begging and asking for. I feel like it's going to come through someone that you don't expect, or come through someone you don't expect it to come from. Whatever this is, you might be calling is either going to be very unexpected, or I'm getting the energy of it coming from like I don't know why I'm getting stuck, because I'm trying to explain these three energies that I'm feeling. And just imagine simultaneously tapping into three energies at the same time and you trying to find your words. Okay, that could be very significant. I'm hearing scattered brain. You could be somebody that's actively trying to manifest. You could be somebody that's trying to understand what it means to manifest. Okay, what does it really mean? Because you may feel like you've tried. I feel like you could have been praying for something, and because you wanted it right then, this is what made you give up. This could be what made you turn away from what you believe in. I'm also hearing your religion. Okay. I personally believe, and this is my opinion, it could be a fact. Because obviously I channeled this energy for myself. If you feel binded or constricted in anything that you are in, whether this is a job, whether that's a friendship, whether it's a relationship, whether it is religion, I don't think it's healthy for you to be in it, because your soul is meant to be free. It's free anyway. It's just your mind that keep you from thinking that. Okay, Then you got power of prayer. It says, give this situation to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you to you in response to your prayers. I'm also getting be grateful. I'm heavily picking up on an unexpected gift or something unexpected that you're about to receive that you've been asking for. But I feel like you can't get this or attain this or grasp it until you're able to see something, until you reconnect with yourself, your Ori, who you are, your higher self, your spirit guides, your God. They're begging for you. I just keep hearing weeping. Something about your ancestors it's like I'm hearing them cry and begging you to heal something that has been hurting the generations. Okay, this could be your old self that I'm referring to. Somebody's in this energy, or somebody is being brought back to this energy. Remember where you came from. Okay, something here is unexpected, and I keep hearing, but it's after you connect. And this is specifically to your deities, to your angels, to whatever it is that's helping you in this lifetime. I'm also hearing you gained a new one. Asking for your needs to be met. Don't be afraid just because something didn't work for you or you feel as if it didn't work for you. Because if you really think about it, everything that you're living in right now, you manifested. Even if it's a situation that you don't necessarily enjoy. That's because at some point you vibrated on that frequency until you aligned with it. And we manifest our lives unconsciously. It's not until it becomes conscious to us that we can do it that it seems like it's hard. Excuse me. When you're learning something new, it feels unfamiliar. It makes you nervous. And sometimes you may let it go too soon because it's not something that you're comfortable sitting in. I'm hearing embrace uncomfortable. Embrace the uncomfortable. Ask for your needs to be met. 444 I just saw. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. Exactly. Somebody is saying, invite me in. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to free will, unless you create a bond or create a contractual agreement, both spiritually, physically, whether consciously or unconscious, nobody can affect what it is that you got going. And what I mean by that is, on a lighter side of things, when you're communicating with your spirit guides and stuff like that, it's because you've opened the channel to do that. When you close off that channel, it's closed. If you don't invite this energy in, it can't help you. Inviting it could also be letting something go, letting go of limited belief, letting go of way of thinking, letting go of way of moving, letting go of certain people, certain places, certain things, just letting go. Letting go so that way you can find your peace. Find your peace. Something about meditating is very significant. I'm also hearing something about fasting as well. I'm also hearing you've gained your wings. And all four of these cards, somebody has wings. I'm hearing your invincible wings. You can fly. Obviously, not physically. But something about flying and soaring. It's like once you realize that your wings are there, ain't no bringing you out the sky. This could also, I don't know why I'm seeing like, be referenced to an energy that you have of obsession. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Something about being obsessed with something. You could be a Pisces. You could be an Aquarius. I'm also hearing Virgo. All right, it says it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. I also feel like you could be a very independent person. Something about your money is about to blow up. You got declutter. You're severing vows of poverty, and then you got windfall of abundance. This could also come in around Christmas time, around in the winter time, when things are supposed to be dead, you're creating life. I just heard that. Okay? Or you're experiencing life. You know, winter is a period of things being dying so that way the new can come in. Like all of the leaves of the trees, they fall out on the fall. During the winter, they're not focused on growing, they're focused on hibernating. They're enjoying nature sits in each season. It has no choice. So just imagine if you're a replica of nature. What choice do you have? Don't create anxiety around sitting in the unknown. Don't create anxiety around the season that you're in. Because no matter what, those seasons are coming back around anyways. It's just, who are you? Are you bettering yourself each season? Are you embracing each season? I don't know why I keep on. There's something that need to be said. My throat chakra, like, even when I'm not talking, it's like I find myself singing. Okay, that could be very significant. Yeah, the truth must be told, or you walking in the truth, walking. I also feel like something that you've been feeling, you're going to walk right into the truth of whatever that is. Take it how it resonates. Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. My point exactly. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you will realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear. False evidence appearing real. That's what fear is. And that every successful person has struggled with the released what? And that every successful person has struggled with the released these self-doubts. Struggle with and release these self-doubts. Okay, you could be looking over something about moving too fast. Okay, I'm also hearing be graceful to yourself. Be easy on yourself. Something is definitely going to sneak up on you. I have my window open, and I didn't realize that my neighbor was walking upstairs, and he was walking upstairs so slow when his head was coming up. Not only that, he got on a green hat. Something about your money is about to, like, gradually increase, and it's going to sneak up on you. It's almost as if it's going to be overnight. In the moment, it might feel like things are moving slow. But then all of a sudden, boom, something about business here, creativity. Whatever it is that you're giving out, you're receiving that currency back in tenfold. Something that you've been working on for a while. I'm hearing being dragged through the mud. You may feel this way. Okay? But there's a need for you to release something. Invite your angels in. Invite God in. Speak. And then this will happen for you. Hey, man, listen. The energy that I've been feeling today and that I've been embodying today, I'm just going to go with the flow. You got the Three of Cups in reverse. It says in excess in eating, drinking, sensuality, unbridled passion, sex without love. Okay, that could be very significant. This also reminded me of being connected to somebody that may be siphoning energy, or being connected to people that maybe consciously or unconsciously taking something from you. Third party situations. If this is a relationship, this is like competing with other people, because this person could be inviting outsiders into you guys' relationship. In other words, cheating on you. Okay, not giving you a reason to celebrate. This could also be family members or friends gossiping and talking about you, because I'm definitely hearing that. Okay, I'm also picking up too, you could be asking for advice from people you love. You could also be asking advice for somebody that's a secret hater, actually. And it's like they want to see you fall flat on your face, even though that's not what this Fool card means. But in reality, yeah, I'm getting both sides. People who love you want to see you take a leap of faith at something. This could even be in regards to traveling, either to someone, or traveling for work, or traveling. Like, the people who you love would rather you value your options. Be patient with yourself. Make good decisions. Walk into these new possibilities. But is somebody around you that's a fucking hater? Okay, this is somebody that you're very, very close with, or could have been very, very close with. I'm also hearing watch your eating habits, or what you're eating is the reason why, too, that it's hard for you to connect with spirit nowadays. You could also be somebody that connect with spirit all the time, but they're asking you to connect on a more deeper level. This could even be like them them asking for certain offerings. Okay, these could even be spirits that you didn't even think wanted to help you. Like, you could be somebody that's definitely connected to not just the ancestral realm, and my ear is ringing. Yeah, I feel like I'm onto something. Not just your ancestral realm, but their ancestral realm. All of it's connected. Not just, the universe or God, but like, I don't know, Oshun, Yemaya, spirits like that, deities such as that, connected to certain angels, archangels, some type of exalted deity that could be well known, or this could literally even be a distant ancestor that you know nothing about, but you still have to call it in. Yes, they're there, but they can't protrude your energy if free will is something that you respect and you yearn and you believe in. I thought a card fell. You could have thought something was going to fall through for you, but it did not. And that's probably what made you back away or retract for something. Okay, take it how it resonates. Spirit said, take that card. I did say something about your abundance. You are calling it in. Okay, I also feel like some type of connection. It's like as soon as you, and whoever you are, you know what I'm talking about. Because whatever this angel is has been calling out to you. Like, you've been seeing certain videos with the name of this person. You've been feeling like this deity have been putting you in a certain energy, or you've been walking in a path where they're calling for you. It's just like you got to connect. There's something here that has to connect. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing something about your saliva. It's very significant. You could be somebody that got a green thumb, plants. Something about using your saliva while growing your plants. That's not going to be for everybody. But whoever this Nine of Pentacles is definitely in a garden. This person is communicating with nature. They ain't really worried about anything. Like, it's giving me the energy of you in the energy of the Empress. But you really in the Nine of Pentacles. Like, it's giving you spiritually in the energy of the Empress. I don't really know how to explain it because I just heard ovulation. Like, something is brewing. This don't necessarily have to be you actually ovulating. It could be an allegory to ovulating. Like, your uterus, your ovaries, they're pulsing. Something about the womb. Spirit is saying something about your eating habits too, because that would create a lighter atmosphere. It's easier to communicate with you when you're in a when your body feels light, when your spirit feels light, because the spirit is light. Literally in weight and literally in power. Okay, you got the Lovers card, which talk about choices, important decisions, partnerships. I feel like this is more so the partnership and the yin and yang within you. You got a female and a male here, both naked and vulnerable. The female has her hand extended out to the male, and both the same, but she just opened up a little bit wider. So this could either be I'm talking to a feminine energy. Someone needs to tap more into their feminine energy. I was just talking about the womb, but this is like a contract. You and something coming in agreement. You and your higher self. You and your angels. You and your spirit guides. Stop holding back from whatever this is, because once you stop, there go your windfall. I'm hearing sitting on top of the world. Okay? You're really going to believe that manifesting is real once this happened, because whatever this is, it's been asking for you and you've been asking for it. Like, y'all been chasing each other, but y'all just haven't quite merged, okay? This could be a person, something here that you desire, that you're passionate about. I'm hearing just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Thank you for that reminder. You got the number 6. Wow, you got 3, 6, and 9 here. Universal code. Something has unlocked for you. I'm telling you, whoever I'm speaking to, baby, your angels are screaming for a connection with you. I don't know, like, this is giving power. It's like you already power. Whatever this is that's screaming for you, it's already within you. It's already a part of you. It's just a matter of unlocking it. Right. Look, 6 of Cups. This is like past life energy. It's a part of you with this Strength card. The 0 talk about being... This is like... The 0 is the beginning of tarot. This is like the card of the beginning and the end. Because it's 0. 0 is in everything. 0 also is in nothing. Like God. Then you got the infinity loop. Every time I see the number 8. 8 also represents wealth and power. This also represents great love. The spirit that dominates matter. Action, courage, success. A powerful will and great physical strength. This is you taming your beast, having power over your animalistic nature, becoming lighter in spirit. Your justice is here. It's all based off of choice. Lover's card also talk about choices. This says the need to choose a path. Do you want to stay stuck in what you're in, or do you want to move into this past life energy that's actually going to benefit you? Whatever this energy is that you were in a past life had you exalted. I'm here on some sort of pedestal. For somebody here, your past life is very, very much recent. Like, after you died, you could have came right back and was able to experience a timeline that you were in. It's almost as if you came back, but you had to die to become younger. But whatever it is that you came back with serves a purpose in today. Like, the way I'm seeing this, I hope I'm explaining this right. Like, somebody could have died in 1998 in January, and then was born again in 1998 in December. But everything that you pulled from whenever you was born, so that means you matured in everything. I'm definitely tapping into somebody's past life. I don't know why I'm hearing you could have died in a fire. Something about fire, like you're extra afraid of. I'm also hearing somebody drowned or was drowned in water. Okay. You could have a lot of birthmarks or marks or something on your body. I'm hearing something about, like, look at the imagery. Also something about being naked. Alright, I think I'm going to get 2 more cards and move on, because at this point, I think I pretty much got the message out. There's definitely going to be a sudden change. Something had to die or let go, be let go of. I'm hearing a secret you didn't tell. I'm also picking up with these 2 cards, like somebody is holding a secret in regards to death. If this not you watching somebody die or be killed and you held that secret, it's like a secret that your spirit is holding in regards to a death, or in regards to, I'm hearing transcendental. But it's like I'm getting like, come on, spirit, give it back to me. To know. To know. It's time to know. You got to know here. Something they need to know about unlocking or transmuting defeat. Not looking at betrayal the same way. Not looking at being stabbed in the back the same way. Choosing the route of introspection. Choosing seeing something in a different light. Patience, trust, discernment, emotional stability, making thoughtful decisions, being mysterious. Whoever you are, I think, like, I feel like I'm speaking to somebody that's meant to speak. Got blue here. Blue could be very significant. Could be someone's favorite color. Or you could be seeing that color a lot. I'm also hearing blue eyes. This definitely looked like a blue eye. I was somewhere, though. Something about you holding the key or the knowledge on how to transcend death mentally, physically, emotionally. I'm hearing resurrection. In 3 days, something is going to happen. 3 days after whatever this connection is that they're calling out. Because whoever I'm talking to, you're going to get it. It's going to happen. You're going to do what you got to do. Something about a potential. I'm also hearing writing a letter to your angels. This could be something that you used to do, but you stopped. I'm hearing scripting. Anyways, honey, I think I've exhausted this message. I also feel like that's very significant because I feel like this is something, whatever these angelic spirits is around you has been hovering over you, trying to get you to open up. I definitely feel like I'm speaking to somebody that has been very disconnected from themselves, but they're trying to manifest while being disconnected from themselves. And how is that going to work if you're not one with yourself? How can you even merge with who you're trying to become, right? Anyways, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions. I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday, because even though I'm recording this on a Saturday, I probably won't post it until Sunday. And yeah, I'm hearing it's time. It's time. I love you. I appreciate you. Peace.